Hey guys, welcome to Bald and Beard, and today I want to talk about One Piece because it's my favorite. It has been for a while. I've watched the anime, I've read the manga, I still read the manga weekly, and I know for people that have a busy lifestyle, whether it's family or it's work or school, it can be hard to find time for 900 plus episodes or 900 plus chapters. But with that being said, I do think it's worth it, and I just want to talk about why I think it's worth it and why it means so much to me. So you follow the Straw Hats led by Captain Monkey D. Luffy on this grand adventure to become the Pirate King. Now, I watched it when I was a kid, and I came back to it when I was older, and it was really nostalgic. And that's why I started watching it because of the nostalgia. But as I started watching it, I remembered how good it really was and why I really loved it. I loved watching Luffy go on these adventures, get himself in trouble, fight for his friends, get do whatever he wanted to do to be free and have this adventure. It reminded me of a simpler times when I was a kid. It really did. It reminded me when I had no responsibilities, and I can watch One Piece and feel that again. I can feel like a kid that has no responsibilities and I'm just enjoying watching this show, and that's a good feeling to have. And that's why I started this channel, because I wanted to talk about things that make me feel this way. I want to talk about things that excite me, things that I love, and I love One Piece. It has this grand adventure, and there's times where I can watch it and I don't have to worry about the deeper aspects of the scene. I can just watch it for the grand adventure on the surface with the fights and the colorful characters. But then other times I can watch it and I can really dive in and I can find all these little hidden things. I can look for Panda Man in the corner. I can look for the mysteries and secrets that might have been dropped in the episode because it has a lot of that little hints and stuff. So because of that, it really hits many notes for me because they have action, they have comedy, and they have, mysteries, and they're not just, all right, right now we're going to do some comedy, and then we're going to do some serious, and then we're going to do this. It blends it all together. You can sit there and watch these guys joke around and laugh, putting chopsticks in their nose, but yet somehow something serious is happening in the background and it's playing a sad song and you're crying as they're dancing around goofing off. It blends these all together so you can watch One Piece with so many different aspects. I think a lot of times with shows, if you're watching it, you watch it because you're a fan of something of the show. But One Piece, you can be a fan of so many different parts of the show, and there's so many diverse fans of the show because of that reason. Some people you watch the show and goes, "Oh, I love the world building," and other people you ask them and "I love the comedy, I love the action, I watch for the fights, I watch for this," and you can watch for all of that. And if you are at that point where you can watch and enjoy every part of that, it just gets that much better, in my opinion. And it's also because of that, it really makes the world feel alive. It's not so limited. It's not so compact, straight line. You have all these different moving parts that makes you feel like you're part of this adventure with the Triads. Like you also are looking for the One Piece, and that's a fun thing to feel when you watching a show that really pulls you in, makes you feel like you're part of the story. It's such a cool feeling and such an interesting thing to be able to do. Because every time I put on One Piece, even if I watch the episode or this arc over and over again 100 times, every time I watch it, I'm still excited. I'm still wanting to see it happen. And even though I know what happens, I still like, hey, what happens here? Even though I know it's because it gets me into it. It gets me dragged in. It pulls you in every time you watch it. And it's because of that why I love it so much. Because whether I'm watching it for background noise, I'm watching it just to watch it, it doesn't matter. It always holds a special place in my heart. It always entertains me. It always makes me feel better about myself. It makes me feel sad sometimes and angry sometimes because of things that happen, but I always love it. It's worth the sad times. It's worth the good times. It's everything. It's worth it. It's worth watching. And I love it so much for so many different reasons that I can't even fit it all into one video probably because I'll be talking for hours and hours. So I just want to make this short and sweet. It's amazing. The characters grow together as a family and you grow along with them. Sometimes you can remember those simpler times when you didn't have all this responsibility and trouble. And if you're younger, you can watch it and enjoy the story and the fun that they're having, because they're always having fun. And that's what's so good. You can watch it through so many different aspects and it always feels amazing. And it pulls you in and it keeps you there. It's like a roller coaster from start to finish, and you just can't wait to see where the next turn is, or go through the next big loop. It's an amazing journey and experience, and I just think everybody should have it. Thanks for coming to Bald and Bearded. Tune in next time. Alright, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to come here at the end real quick and say I have a lot more videos planned, and I just really want to talk about things that I enjoy. It might be more One Piece, about different characters, why I love different characters, but I also want to do other animes like My Hero Academia, Assassination Classroom, Naruto, things that I just feel passionate about because I really enjoy it, whether it's from my childhood or whether it's from watching them now. I just really want to talk about those things and why I like them. So I hope you tune in for next time. I think the next video is going to be My Hero Academia. So thank you for coming.